UCI needs to be fixed?
The parking is a big issue.
Are you a commuter?
I am, yes.
Where do you have to park?
My permit only allows me to park in Anteater parking structure, which is pretty annoying because I pay as much as everyone else who gets to park in any lot at any of the lots on campus, and I'm only allowed to park in the one lot. And it's pretty frustrating because we already pay enough to go to this school as it is, and then they make us pay for parking and say you can only park in this one specific lot, but if you're a third or fourth year, you can park in any lot. But they pay the same price. The worst is Student Center, for sure. That one is always filled up really quickly.
What do you think about the ARC parking lot?
It is very annoying, especially because they're doing the construction, so a lot of times you have to park in AV lot and walk all the way over to the ARC, which makes it really inconvenient when you're trying to go work out. Time is already...
Parking at UCI sucks. I'm having trouble finding spots and I always get ticketed. Parking sucks. What more else do you want me to say?
I had last quarter's parking pass in my window, and I was in the process of physically switching it, and before I switched it, he hadn't written the ticket yet, and the parking officer said, well, it wasn't here when I got here, so I'm going to write you a ticket. So I issued a citation while I had the parking permit in the window. That's exactly what happened.
They should stop building buildings and build a parking structure over by the humanities, like HICF, Science Library, and like PSLH. That parking lot sucks. There should be like a parking structure instead of like a lot, and it's super expensive.
Okay, I don't really like the permit parking, but the short-term parking, because it seems like even though when I forget to pay, I never get ticketed for it. So I think that the parking system is unfair because they only go after the students, not these visitors who take the short-term parking, and they're not as strict on that. So why are they so after the poor students? You know, taking the permits. Anyways, yeah. That's
Fighting in that parking lot near the Berkeley one because I got into a car accident there because both me and the other driver couldn't see each other because it was kind of dark. It was daytime too, and then I backed into her and she didn't see me, and it was tragic. Yeah, so better lighting.
Parking at Irvine is a lot better comparative to San Diego or LA. We definitely have a lot more parking structures.
So what's your opinion on parking at UCI?
Well, pretty much parking's really expensive, and it's really not fair for all the people who are trying to commute to school. I'm not a commuter, but I can see where they're coming from. They already have to pay tuition, and they come here, and they have to pay the same tuition everyone else pays who gets to walk to school. It's not fair. And also, it's just so annoying, because even if you do live close to campus, or if you just want to come to campus really quickly, you have to have a permit that's a lot of money. And you get tickets, and they're so strict about the tickets. Even if you drop your car off by the administration flagpoles, they're gonna always, you know, be on top of you to make sure you get your ticket. I actually got tickets there because I was trying to go to class really quick, or you know, the schedule isn't always perfect where you can go back to your apartment and park your car and walk to class, and you just want somewhere quick to do it. They should at least have, you know, limited like 2-hour parking or something, because some kids, they come to class like, you know, once a day, and then they go do other things. And why should they have to buy a permit? They're just going to be parking for 2 hours. It's totally unreasonable. And
fuck parking. I don't like it. Fuck UCI parking especially. I don't like that either. Because when I have a pass, I can never find a place to park, and when I don't have a pass, I always get a ticket. I think that's fucked up. I don't like it.